with the three.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
MP against Rose. And he banks in the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Here's MP. Turned in an outstanding game against San Antonio. Here's Bamba. He gets it in there.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
Fournier against Bamba. And Fournier kicks to Rose. Passes it to Noel. And Noel throws it down.
And that was the play to make. Rose making the right read.
The Magic trail by 7. MP outside. No good on the triple.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
For 3, Barrett. No good that time. The Magic go the other way with it. MP looking around. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
First-time All-Star last season, Julius Randle was just flat-out awesome.
Barrett kicks to Rose. Over MP. Rose, no good. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. 7-point differential. Count the basket. Frank, which areas do you think Julius Randle has improved the most?
Well, I think making plays for other guys. I think stretching out the floor and having confidence in that shooting. And maybe that's the key word, Kevin, is just having confidence overall. And I guarantee you this, Julius Randle was more tired after last season than any other year. So coming in and being in great shape is huge for the next few seasons for him.
Alec Burks checked in for New York. Quickly comes in for Evan Fournier. Quickly kicks to Burks. Clock at 4. Here's Randle, and Randle throws it down.
Randle with a great effort there, up and athletic and at the rim.
MP with it, out guarded by Noel. It's tipped, stolen by Quickly. Feeds it to Rose. Good defense by MP.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
To the paint, here's Bamba, and the dunk by Bamba.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
Here's Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 9.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
Pass to Burks. Randle with the ball. Covered by MP. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the ball. And really it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Rose in the post, covered by MP. Rose gets the bucket. Rose has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The Magic trail by 4. A 3 from MP. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Pass to Quickly. Inside. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Back to Randall. Rose against Lopez. Rose looking around. 5 to shoot. Back to Randall. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. And it's 8 points for Julius Randle.
And Rose, an explosive scorer, but he's always been a very capable passer at the point.
Julius Randle getting it done for the New York Knicks. What didn't he do in that quarter? A fantastic all-around effort. And we'll be right back after this.
We know what we have to do, and we know when we get.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate, and, you know, not the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence.
It also feels like they just got into a great rhythm from the three-point line right away in the game.
On the court for the Knicks, Noel is out there with Randall. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose in at the 1. And here's MP for 3. Burks pulls it in.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Noel. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Wagner's checked in for Orlando. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Robinson's checked in for Julius Randle. And there's the pass to Quickly. And it's Robinson with the jam.
He's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
MP against Robinson. MP with it. He's got 12. Shot to stop the run. Drills the three-pointer. MP's got 15 points.
And even after all those three-pointers he hit in that first quarter, looks like the D still didn't learn its lesson as they've left him open for another one.
Robinson passes to Rose. Quickly kicks to Rose. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
MP against Noel. MP passes to Wagner. Back to MP. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 5 points now this quarter. For Orlando, they won their last contest, that game against the Spurs. Rose dishes to Noel. Back to Rose. Passes it to Burks. And it's Quickly in the corner. Nailed from three-point land. Quickly's got the lead up to 10 now for New York. MP against Rose. To the paint. Here's Okeke. It's rebounded by New York.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Noel. New York moving it around. 6 to shoot. Works for 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Rose against MP. From deep three-point range, Burks pulls it in. New York leading by 13. Outside Rose. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. Count it, good.
And this is where Robinson will do damage. He's got the height, he's got the length, when he's inside, he's going to capitalize.
To the middle, and they get it. And there's Lopez. That's good on the assist by MP. MP's got 5 assists tonight. New York's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call. So it's the New York Knicks. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big for the Magic. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Isaac. And MP subbed in for Ross. Nerlens Noel checks in for New York. That free throw good from Walker. And defensively, no matter the size of the man he's guarding, Walker really puts up a fight.
Some smaller guards pretend to battle. Walker will bang with you, try to front you, pull on your jersey, whatever it takes. He backs down from no one.
We've got MP. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Wagner. Then there's Carter. And it's Suggs in at the shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
Yeah, he's going to find a way to score. RJ sniffing out the opportunity there.
Orlando's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. MP against Randall. Here's MP. Score the basket. His 8 for 13 from the floor.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And Noel kicks to Walker. Off target with his 3.
It's getting cold in here. This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. It's ironic that while the league took refuge in Atlanta to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has had no reprieve from the rash of injuries that affected its top young players the last few years. This team is well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Orlando. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. So it'll be Derrick Rose shooting. It's going to be on Wendell Carter. The Magic making a switch here. Lopez is checked in.
And Derrick Rose, the former #1 overall pick in 08, one of the most athletically gifted point guards the league has ever seen. The defense is far too slow to close out on those 3-point attempts.
Pass to Barrett. Fournier against Fultz. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
And Barrett will give you these kind of flashes. He got up that time.
MP against Rose. MP passes to Lopez. And stolen by Noel. 4-on-3 break. Outside Rose. With the teardrop, and another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Knicks.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
Significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Can he keep it going? Orlando grabs the miss. Bamba's got his 5th rebound in this one. MP, no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Fires from deep. Hits the 3-point bomb. MP's got 31 points.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Now, here's Barrett. He's defended by Wagner. Barrett, no good. Magic have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. And Bamba with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 6 assists in the game. Now Rose, 15 points in the game. Here he goes. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
How about the heart on display here tonight from Rose? Just flawless in his attack at the rim. Boy, it's tough to match his quickness.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best fit what his team needs.
And Orlando making a change here. Okiki's checked in. And then for New York, Alec Burks checked in for Barrett. And quickly in for Evan Fournier. Goes up on the block, and Bamba lays it in. Bamba's got 8 points.
And really, when Bamba has this positioning, you got to get it to him. He's a very reliable scorer from there.
MP against Rose. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got 6 rebounds in the game. When you think about how Derrick Rose has changed, Greg, as a player, you see some of that in almost every facet of his game.
And yeah, over the years, he's tuned his shooting and play style in lots of little ways. But what hasn't changed is his talent for setting guys up. He's got a great eye for when and where to drop the dime.
Quickly against MP. From downtown, connects from three-point range. MP's got 37.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Lopez against Noel. Randall down low, and it's sent back by Lopez.
And the space Lopez is able to cover on defense, using that size and length to reject the shot.
To the inside, and stolen by Noel. And stolen by MP. And the foul called on Nerlens Noel.
Checking in for the Knicks.
So with Rose on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Sharing the wing spots, Fournier and Barrett. Randall and Robinson make up the inside pair. And it's Walker in at the point guard. Toppin dishes to Gibson. Kicks to Toppin.
Kevin Knox the second.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, Toppin trying to gain his confidence by sharing the ball. He gets an assist.
Orlando, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. The 3 from MP. Sinks the triple. MP's got 40 points.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
New York moving it around. He had a nice open look right there.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's MP for 3. And again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets.
And until he cools off, I'd keep the ball in his hands.
Now, here's MP. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's the lob to the hoop. Orlando grabs the miss.
And that was almost one for the highlights. The long-distance alley-oop, just a fraction off the mark.
And Greg, with recent legal results, more opportunities now for compensation for college athletes. Would you like it?
I do. I mean, there's enough money going around. I don't have a problem with the athletes getting a share, especially with the amount of time and effort and energy they have to commit. Let's take care of the guys. Let them enjoy the collegiate experience.
Knocks it loose. And a wide open look for him. Good! Another from 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Here's Faulkner. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Taj Gibson picks one up, and the first one drops. Alec Burks checked in for Evan Fournier, and he makes both free throws. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the New York Knicks. To the left side wing. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Knox has got his first points of the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
MP passes to Harris. The 3 from MP. And again for 3.
And I don't think I have ever seen a player this dialed in from deep.
Well, with that make, he's now, Greg, alone in second place for most threes in a game. You know, at this point, you have to go for the top spot, right? Left side, Gibson. Doesn't go that time. The Magic go the other way with it. MV outside. And Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. And don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Good on the three-point shot.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
And you know what? Very close to a three-point play right there.
That's his 4th personal foul, 2nd team foul. At the line for the Knicks, Luca Vildosa, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the... So no problem for New York as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need